is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Yes, I received a very generous $50 tip from Jordan tonight. He says Stardew on top. I received an incredibly generous $55 tip tonight. It's anonymous. I don't know who this is from. There's no name attached to it. Shout out to Only Iced Coffee. That was very fun. Thank you. Great stream, great progress, right? A lot learned already. Like tonight, you guys are helping me. Thank you so much for the support tonight. I don't know why people come out and support Stardew so much, but hey, I'm down for it. It's chill fun. This is exactly what I needed. Let's bust out our mobile phones and let's get ready to play mobile games.
The thing is, the viewership's good, but I get the feeling most of the viewers are trolls here to see me suffer, right? Let's be honest. Every single fucking time I play a FromSoft game, I get inflated views. They don't really amount to anything. It's just people who are here to kind of, like, laugh when I fail, right? And I get that. That's part of the experience. You're never going to change that. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see what happens. I'm going to keep playing. I'm not giving up on it or anything like that. I would hope that we're going to, essentially, have people coming by to support and engage further on. And it's hilarious because you got someone saying, you're so far behind everyone that's why people are going to watch other people. So, you want everyone to rush through the fucking thing? You're an idiot. Okay? Let me just say this up front. If you want to see someone rush through the fucking new DLC, not take their time, not explore, just bum rush through it, you're a fucking moron. Alright? That's not how it's supposed to be fucking played. The whole idea of an insanely lengthy DLC like this is to check it out at a pace that makes sense. Check out the nooks and crannies. Find the optional dungeons. Find the cool weapons. I mean, what's funny is I'm playing it, right? And right on my stream, there's people outright saying, oh, I didn't find that when I was playing. Oh, yeah, I beat it yesterday, by the way. So you beat it in 2 days, but you skipped half the content because you rushed through it. So what the fuck? Why did you even play it? Right? You also have to understand something. I'm not one of these streamers who's going to be playing this 7 times. There's a lot of these streamers who, when they play it, they're going to be playing it once, then again, then again, then again. This is their thing for like 2 months. This is all they're doing, right? These kind of streamers, they just focus on one thing. That's not me. I'm a variety guy. You know that. You know that this is going to be my one run through this DLC. Maybe in a year or two, I would go back and play it again, much like I just did with the base Elden Ring. But I'm not a streamer that focuses on one game endlessly. So I want to play it at a pace where I'm looking for everything, I'm exploring the areas, I'm finding the secrets. I don't want to miss out on tons of meaningful content because I'm rushing through to be the first to beat it. Who the fuck cares? That is such an insanely outdated mentality when it comes to content creation and gameplay. That's what I used to do 12, 13 fucking years ago. Run to the store, buy the game on launch day, beat it in a day and a half, get the full playthrough out, onto the next game. Skipped half the content of the game, but who cares? The playthrough's done, right? What's the fucking point of that? So if that's actually what you're saying, oh, well, everyone's ahead of you, they're going to other people. Well, then fuck them. They're morons. Why are you dying to see someone rush through the fucking game? Doesn't make any sense at all.
Oh my god, he's drinking salt.
No big deal. This is the slip. Oh no. Oh god! Right on the walkway. That had to hurt, man. That had to hurt. Oh, I never understood this. This is a Jewish wedding, right? Where they do this, they put you in the chairs. That's dangerous as shit, right? Is it not? There she goes. Too dangerous. Oh my god, there was the deck. Yep, the whole deck went. Again, it's your wedding day. Do not take risks. You know what I'm saying? Do stuff that's normal, safe, no high capacity for fails or injuries. It's your goddamn wedding day. You want to have it in your memory as the day, amazing day. And we did, like my wife and I, it was so nice. We had a little ceremony at my parents' house, just close relatives and friends, went right to a nice Italian restaurant, had an amazing Italian dinner with all these different kinds of foods, and then had a night to ourselves at our hotel room. And it was an amazing day. And we remember that to this day. What a nice day that was. Probably one of the best days we'll ever spend together, right? So nice. So that's what I mean. Like, that's what you do. These people are nuts with the shit that they do. We're going to spend insane amounts of money on an insanely huge wedding, insanely expensive ring, insanely expensive cake. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's just insanity what these people do. We need to have 700 people at the fucking wedding. You don't even know half of them, right? And then you spend all the money. You spend all this money on the wedding. Now you're in debt. Congratulations that you got married. Now you're in debt for the next 10 years because you fucking spent so much money, right? The only thing I would say, the only people who could do that and safe if your parents are filthy rich, right? Like, seriously. If your parents are filthy rich, they're paying for the whole thing, I guess you can do it, you know? Neither of us had that option. We just had the smallest, most comfy wedding, and we really enjoyed it, so.
Cat, you need to get out now. That place is toxic. Wow, excuse me. That's absolutely fucking disgusting. But I ate a ton of food for dinner. My mom, oh my God. My wife, not my mom. I don't know why I said that. My wife made a ton of food. She made this giant Italian bake, rigatoni. I don't like Catherine.
This video is actually much earlier than that. This is from before I was even good at Super Turbo. This is my days when I was playing Marvel vs. series, like Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2 at a competitive level and trying to be good. And I was not very good. I'm going to be honest. Like, I was really good in Connecticut, meaning that's where I was growing up. I was kind of what you would call a big fish in a small pond. Among the players in Connecticut, I was probably top 3 at all times, okay? But as soon as I would leave Connecticut and I would go across state lines to New York or New Jersey or somewhere else, I would be faced with a lot of competition I'd never seen before. Keep in mind, there was no online play for fighting games back then. And in this case, this was me. I could actually give you the background of what we're about to watch, okay? So there was a group of players from Florida. And there was a few of them. And the biggest, most outspoken one, his name was Blazzini Flo. He was a really tall Asian guy. And he always talked shit, okay? So him and me went back and forth talking shit online a lot. So I challenged the best player in Florida, Mix-Up, to a big money match, okay? I said, let's play. I don't care any amount. I want to play you. I bet I can beat you. And so Mix-Up and I had agreed to this money match. But then Blazzini Flo started opening his mouth, and he wasn't known to be as good as Mix-Up. And I said, you know what? I'm going to beat you too. So now I go to, this was probably like ECC, East Coast Championships. And I'm challenging 1 billion people to money matches like an idiot, right? Well, guess what? I lost to Blazzini Flo. The guy who wasn't supposed to be as good as the best guy in Florida, he beats me. And I'm like, dude, I can't believe I lost to this fucking guy who I know I'm better than him, but I played like shit. Like, I just had tons of issues, missing moves and everything. It was a nightmare. So I already lost to the guy who was supposed to be the warm-up match to the main event. But I was a man of my word, all right? And I said, if I challenge someone to a money match, we're going to do it, regardless if I know I'm going to lose or whatever. So I stuck to it. At this tournament, I think it was like 100 or 200 bucks I lost to Blazzini Flo, and then I had to do this money match against Mix-Up right after, all right? So just to forewarn you, I know I do terrible in this match. I just don't know how bad because I haven't seen it since. I will watch some of it. I don't know if we're going to watch 12 minutes of it, but we'll watch some of it and I'll comment on this. Here we go. There you go. That's Mix-Up on the left, and that's me on the right. Super young me here. You see, I don't even know what team to use. I'm just fucking around. I can tell you right now, when we started this, I knew I wasn't winning. Because if I already lost to Blazzini Flo, right? I'm not going to beat the guy who's known as the best player in the fucking state now. So I already knew this was done, and I was already losing the money and everything. I didn't even know who to use. I just started swapping between characters and stuff. I didn't really care at this point. Yeah, look! I knew I wasn't winning, so I picked fucking Iceman. That's funny. Yeah, Iceman sucks. Alright, so, yeah, I got owned. We're at the end here. Can we see the end?
Any moment, I can pick up a controller, and I can play any game at professional level.
Getting 5-0'd. That's an edit, by the way. That's some idiot editing the ending here. Getting 5-0'd. Alright, nah, there's nothing at the end there. Nope. I lost bad, like I said. I knew once I lost to Blazzini Flo, I had no chance. Because you don't know how good these guys are. You never really played them or anything. You see people talking shit online. You see tournament results from, like, their locals. It's like, alright, they're good, but how good are they? And this guy was fucking really, really good with the rush down and mix-up stuff. Again, it's stuff I had probably never even seen before. Because no one in Connecticut knew how to do that stuff. So I'm only seeing that level of play when I'm traveling to play at tournaments. Now, here I am being stupid and saying, let's do a $200 money match or something, right? Stupidity. But that's how it was back then. It was all about rivalries. Try to get hype going and stuff like that. Okay.
I'm just overall pretty good at all kinds of different games. I think I could take something like that World Cyber Games Ultimate Gamer. You want to know the truth? I'm probably one of the best overall gamers in the country.
So, FYI, there was a super chat from King Bartod who says, "You relive glory days daily. What about future?" First of all, are you talking about what we just reacted to? That wasn't glory days. That was me getting destroyed in a money match. How is that glory days? That's me being my old stupid self, blindly challenging people I've never played before and losing $200, losing like 10 to 0. So I don't even know what you mean by that. That wasn't my old glory days in any way, shape, or form. What about the future? The future looks bright. I enjoy who I am today. I'm happier today than I've ever been before. I do a variety of content that is fun to do. I never get bored with my job.
I hate everything I'm doing, and I'm just stuck doing it.
Right? Like, the future is great. The future is certainly better than me being a moron shit talker online, 20 plus years ago and losing money in a money match because I'm a stupid idiot. Right? So guys, we're in the final part of the show. All right? If you could support the show here in the final half an hour, I would really, really appreciate that. Thank you to those who did support the show today. It would be great, yes, if we could hit that $50 by the end of the stream, but at this point, it's definitely not looking likely. But last chance, if you would like to support my efforts for React content.
Okay, well, that was a good show. Good variety of topics covered, I feel. I hope that you all enjoyed. And thank you very much to everyone who watched live. Thank you guys. Fun stream. Had a good time. I hope that you all did too. I hope to see you tonight over on DSP Throwback. Peace out. Tips, where are they? There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.